We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on that field today. It's the Broncos going up against the Vikings. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Vikings, Broncos, coming up on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup. Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Vikings are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Broncos ready to get this action started. And with that kick, we're underway. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Bridgewater's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week, he accounted for over 200 yards passing.
Teddy Bridgewater out of the University of Louisville goes to the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 2014 draft. He can move around, knows how to run an offense very well. He deserved to be a first-round pick.
The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with their backfield loaded up. Murray's handed the football and picks up maybe 3 or 4. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. This will be second down. Murray's taking the handoff. Stewart's there to take him down. For the defense today, one of the best shutdown corners in the game today, a key to lead.
Yeah, he is. I think he's one of the top corners in the National Football League. And what makes him so unique, of course, he can cover receivers anywhere on the field, but he has great size for a corner. That makes him doubly tough to go against.
They'll go shotgun here. Michael Floyd hauls it in.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 42. Delayed handoff. Stewart's there to make the stop. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
The Vikings take it from the 43. He takes it on the counter.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. And following that penalty, it sets up second down and 17. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Murray's got it. Screen. Talib's there to make the tackle. We're early in this one, but already a crucial third and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Murray's lined up as the single back. Bridgewater's unable to connect that time.
The Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Let's see what he can do here. Picks up about 5. Osweiler's a player to watch today. Having thrown an interception last week, he'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today.
Let's go.
First down at the 18. Anderson's got it on the handle. He's got a wide open alley. Rhodes is there that time for the tackle. Phil, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Oh, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
Advancing it now inside the 40. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. The Broncos come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Broncos now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. 3rd down and 11. Anderson's got it now on the draw.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
A 52-yard field goal attempt coming up. The upright and wide of the mark.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Broncos defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great, and I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Let's go.
First down at the 42. Murray's going to take the handoff now. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Breaks at the tackle.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, we understand why this guy's a Wildcat quarterback, don't we? You know, he's a decent runner, but he's a below-average thrower, that's for sure. That time he throws the pass, not even close, incompletion.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Harris, the one who brings him to the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Third and 8. And he's thrown to the ground.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Osweiler's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Broncos from the 22. Robison's the one who made the big stop.
The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 11. Makes the reception. And they bring it down at the 44-yard line.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down following the long play.
Get ready.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Osweiler's pass will go for an incompletion this time. Now a look at the Vikings defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down now. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Broncos call for the punting team. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Vikings offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for them, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake. Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
The Vikings understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. They'll run it off the toss.
Murray's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The Vikings are going to punt the football. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Vikings defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. The Broncos have it at the 44. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
They'll set up now at midfield. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Running right through the trenches.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
3rd and 2 here after the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They're going to run it on the toss. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Third short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down at the 41. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
First down.
The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Sanders is a foot race. Going to take it home for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Broncos for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Sanders going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Vikings offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
First down at the 20. Complete to Floyd. No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
The Vikings defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call them out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Now makes the move to the right.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The pass is complete to Thomas. That's a gain of 8.
The Broncos do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third down on the way. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Broncos line up, split backfield. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. 1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
All set to punt here. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Vikings take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Vikings will line up in a full house set. The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Marshall's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play and they stopped it.
Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Vikings from the 32 makes the reception. Gains 13.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
It'll be third down.
Deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Broncos offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Anderson's tackled down at the 17. Second and 10. Anderson's got it. Screenplay. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Thomas got the catch on the touch throw. The Broncos are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Osweiler's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
The Broncos have it at the 39. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Charles lined up in the backfield. Handoff. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Broncos have to get to the 49 for a first. The Broncos have it at the 44. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Vikings haven't been able to do very much offensively in this game, but the same thing can be said on both sides. Defense, the story today.
Defense has absolutely been the story. They're both dominating physically, and I give a lot of credit to the coaches. Boy, they put their players in good positions, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Legs moving. Broncos in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Broncos defense has definitely starred on this field today.
Yeah, well, listen, they're playing very well on the defensive side. I will agree with that. But you know what I do not like is the fact that they're saying things to the offense like, pick it up, we need you guys to play well too. So just enjoy the fact that you're doing a good job here so far.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Murray's taken down at the 33. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 6. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Get ready.
First down at the 36. And now they're going to go with the draw play. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Get ready.
They'll go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down and 10. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 17.
Let's go.
2nd down and 6. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And that's a gain of 13.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just outside. James it across the goal line for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now, where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
And the point after is good. The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field. He'll take it from the 4. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos have done a great job today forcing turnovers, Phil.
They have caught this offense off guard, no doubt. They have shown some new schemes on the defensive side. It surprised the offense, and it's led to turnovers.
Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat. 1st down at the 22. The throw is incomplete.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard that time. You come in with the Wildcat formation. Everybody expecting run, so they go with the pass and doesn't fool the defense. How about that discipline? They're all over it. Incomplete pass.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. Murray's lined up in a single back formation. 3-step drop. Still on his feet. Davis in on the tackle. Third and 6 coming up. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
They're set to punt it away now. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Broncos have been a completely different team offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
It's out of bounds, incomplete. And he just tosses it incomplete. Second down following that incompletion.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. That's his third catch of the day. The Broncos have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Sanders has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The Broncos will have to punt. This punt will be returned. Gains 11. The Vikings. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
First down at the 45. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 21-14. And a flag comes out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. First down at the 40. Has his target. That's a gain of 6. The Broncos are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Osweiler's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Second down and 4. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Has the grab. Newman's going to make the tackle. The Broncos are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Second down coming up with about a minute to go before intermission.
Let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. And the reception by Anderson. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. At the 31. Here we go. First and 10. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Second down. Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Surveys. Sharif Floyd with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Looking across the middle. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Floyd and the rest of the offense retaking the field now. Maybe it hasn't been the best first half for his team, but individually, he's had a heck of a game up to this point.
Yeah, he's played tremendous, no question about it. He's a great player, and what the offense has to do is take advantage of that and find ways to get other people involved because they're focusing on him. Go ahead and find a secondary receiver and see if he can make some plays also.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Broncos are continuing to play well after a nice win a week ago. The Vikings have a lot going for them and will just want to stay the course in the second half.
That return's good for about 15. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready.
Anderson's handed the football. Kendricks all over the ball carrier.
Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It's third down coming up. The Broncos are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Takes it from the gun. Thomas has got the catch and the first.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Osweiler's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Broncos snap it at the 41. Breaks the tackle. Going to take it the distance. The 20. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Broncos for the point after. It's good. Anderson's watching now from the sidelines, having picked up over 60 rushing yards on that last drive. They'll take it at the 20. The Broncos have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Quick drop back. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Second down and 10. And they get the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Broncos come out in a dime package.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Eric Kendricks returns to the game. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now.
Just a quick drop back. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. Anderson's taking it on the screen. Still not taken down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2. And they'll run the football with Charles. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
An extra point is good. The Vikings are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 35-14. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Vikings have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
First down at the 20. Running room. Bridgewater's got the first as he's brought down. First and 10. They'll go draw. And Wolf in on the tackle. The Vikings have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Murray's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Murray's met after a gain of 3. 2 consecutive weeks we've seen a running game that's delivered the goods for this offense.
This offense so determined to run the football. The coaches show great presence. And listen, the design is awesome, and the running back is really good too.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Third down after the penalty. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. There's a flag out.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Vikings take it from the 38. They run the counter play. That's a gain of 10.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Second and short. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down. on the way, third down. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Vikings now move the chains. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Two tight ends on the field here. There's a flag out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Coming to the line at the 39.
First down at the 39. For a gain of about 5.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the Wildcat. Now first and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Third catch today so far.
Trying to get extra yards after the catch. And when you can break tackles like this, that's an excellent job by the wide receiver. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
First and goal from the 3. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
Coming to the line at the 8.
Second and goal from the 8. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. A foot race to the end zone. Tackles made.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he was hit, that football came flying out.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. First down at the 42. Finds Thomas. Thomas is tackled right at the 35.
The Broncos have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 70% on the day. It's second down and 3. Anderson's out there to receive the screen pass. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Osweiler's now completed 4 in a row. A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. The Broncos come out with a split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We're heading into the fourth, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking up at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start offense.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 15. That's a gain of 6. The Vikings trail right now, but you can't say they haven't been able to run the football. Murray's putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything, blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
Williams runs him down.
Well, defensive tackle so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Vikings get set in the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third and forever. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Vikings know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one, 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
He wants to return this one. Tackle down right around the 47. That return's good for about 9. The Broncos seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Osweiler's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose.
Pass is intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Phil, it might be a case of too little, too late, but the defense gets the takeaway, and let's see if they're able to do something with it.
Jim, it could be a case of too little, too late, but I don't know. Never think the game is over. Just keep playing. We see tremendous comebacks all the time in the NFL. Hey, who knows? This could be one of them.
The Vikings have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They are being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
The Vikings have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Murray's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
The Vikings snap it at the 41. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker. Keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
The Broncos will come out in the dime. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to go down the field here, but it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
They're in punting formation. Picks up 7. Eric Kendricks returns to the game. Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up? Because they've been getting pushed around through these first 3 quarters.
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done.
Getting a look at the Wildcat here. First down at the 18. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
I guess they'll think twice before they call the pass out of the Wildcat formation next time, won't they, Jim? That time, they make a nice fake. He gets outside. Guys are wide open, and he still misses another incompletion.
Second down and 10. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. 3rd down and 10. Anderson's taking the handoff. The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. The Broncos call for the punting team. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Vikings hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up. And when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Floyd's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Vikings get a first down.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Out of the shotgun. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
This man was put on this defense for this reason alone. Make the big hits. Give your team some momentum, and also put a little fear in those offensive players when they get the football.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
From the gun. The catch is made by Jarius Wright.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Vikings put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense.
Snap it out of the gun.
Throws the pass. A nice grab. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch. That time stopping a 2-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
An open lane. No one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Broncos with an extra point try on the way. Extra point was good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Floyd's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
all you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. First down at the 47. Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Third and 5. Intercepted. It's wide open. On his way. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Broncos now will tack on the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Flag is out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Bridgewater's off the mark there, incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second and 10. Has his man. That's reception number 2 for him.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third down and 2. The Vikings now move the chains.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 46. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought this could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
The Vikings defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Let's go. 295. 295.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Searching for space to the right. The Broncos have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Anderson's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
2nd down and 10. Set up screen to Charles. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Fights off the hit. Charles, left side.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down here after that run play.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those 1st downs. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Keep that clock running. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st down at the 18. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. And that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Look at that constant. The margin is increased with another touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited till midway through the 4th quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
The point after is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points.
Well, let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 25. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Second down now.
Let's go.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
Second down and 5. Finds his mark. He's tackled right at the 43. Mark him down for another reception.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Vikings did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Murray's got it. First down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Vikings snap it at the 41. Catch made.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. Second and 6. Bridgewater's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
This is third down. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The grab is made by Rudolph. That's his first reception today.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has his target.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. First down here after the completion. Will go ground. They tackle him for a loss.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
It's a too tight end formation. There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment. Defense. Still second down.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Dropping back 3 and off the mark on that short throw. Marching down the field and taking their time. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. On target with Michael Floyd.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
First and goal to go. Looking at every option. Keeps his power surge. Touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
The Vikings for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. And a run back of about 3. The Broncos offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 40. Anderson's got it on the handoff. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
Charles, the lone setback this time. 2nd down and 5. Jamal Charles.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The Broncos have put the stench of last week's loss behind them, and they have come out and been blowing out this opponent from the get-go.
Sometimes a team, when they lose a close game, they hang their head. They're not ready the following week. That is not the case with this team today. They weren't hanging their head. They came out determined right from the start, and they have played very well. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
And gains maybe 4.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.